Hello, potential mighty Cibola Raider. My name is Kevin Swearingen, and I am a school counselor here at Cibola High School. I would like to talk to you today about this form, the Class of 2025 Incoming Freshman Course Selection Form, and how to fill it out. So this is what the form will look like, students. Right when you click on the link, this is what it looks like. And then if we scroll down, there is a graphic of what typical freshman courses look like for your freshman year. At high school, we go by semester. So as you can see from the screen, there's a semester 1 that goes from August to December, and there's a semester 2 that goes from January to May. In middle school, you're used to working on a quarter system that works for 9 weeks. In high school, it's an 18-week system. That's why it goes that long for both semester 1 and semester 2. But you can see from the graphic, you'll be taking a class called English Language first semester and English Literature the second semester. In middle school, you call it ELA or English Language Arts. In high school, we call it an English class. Also from the graphic, you'll see that you'll have a math class. You'll have a science class that's called biology. In social studies, you'll have a choice between what's called IGSE, World History, or a regular World History class, or AP World History or Advanced Placement World History. You'll have PE one semester and health the other, or you can take dance, as we'll notice from the form here, to cover that PE requirement. And then you have an elective. It'll either be an elective that lasts all year, or it will be a semester elective that you'll take one semester and then a different one the second semester. Again, this is a little different than middle school. You have electives in middle school, but you truly don't elect them. They're assigned to you. But at high school, you do have some choice. So if I continue to scroll down the form, you see the graduation requirements for high school. At the end of high school, you need to have 22 credits in order to graduate. As you can see from the graphic, you'll need 4 English classes, you'll need 4 math classes, 3 science classes, 3 social studies classes, 6 electives, 1 CT or fine arts class, and a physical education or PE class. That is the gold bars that you see here. The university requirements are in the blue, and as you can tell, just to graduate high school, we're covering just about all those university requirements except for this foreign language requirement. If at the end of high school, if you want to attend a university right out of high school, not go to community college, but you want to go straight to a university, then some of these electives right here, these 6 that you would need here, 2 of them need to be a foreign language. We'll talk more about all this as we continue to go through your years in high school. But that's a graphic of what it looks like for graduation. Then they're asked for your last name that's on your birth certificate, so it has to be your official last name. Then it asks for your first name and your middle name if that is listed on your birth certificate. Notice we keep asking on your birth certificate because, again, it has to be your official name. Then there's a part for your date of birth, pretty simple to fill out. Then your parent or guardian's name, a phone number to reach your parent or guardian that's active and that works. And then what is the name of the middle school that you presently attend? There is a drop-down box. There are a bunch of different choices here. If where you attend is not listed, then you would use other school not listed. Then it starts asking you for your first choice, and we're asking you about world history. That is a class that is taken your 9th grade year. Would you like the regular IGSE World History or Advanced Placement or AP World History Modern? Just select your choice and keep scrolling down. For PE, you can take physical PE or physical education one semester and health the other, or you can take dance 1 that can count as your PE credit. Remember, in high school, you only need 1 PE credit. In other words, you only need to take PE for the whole year, for 1 year, in order to meet that particular requirement. All right. Those were the easy choices. Now we're getting into choosing that one elective that you want. We're actually going to ask you to choose 5 different electives but we're going to start with that number one. What is the one you truly, truly want? Now, here is some information links for you that you can use in order to see about those electives. This one right here is the YUHSD course catalog information that lists every single elective that exists in the district, and it gives some more information about those classes. If you want to look only specifically at the ones for Cibola, this would be the link that you would use. Let me see if I can get it to work. Yes, it's a sheet that looks like this, and it lists the class name, and it tells you a little bit about the class, and it shows you some class fees here. We're not exactly sure if those fees will be taken this year or not. You would find out that information in July when you would either come in person or virtually to finish up the registration process. Kind of a crazy year, we know. But they're listed there, but I wouldn't worry about those right now. Really, mainly you're looking is, what does the class teach me about, and is that something I'm interested in? So you can look. There's a whole lot of different choices for an incoming freshman for what they could take. So please spend some time looking through that and seeing what is the number one elective choice that you want to make for your freshman year. And we're going to make every effort in order to give you that elective. We always can't guarantee it, but we're going to make every effort to make that happen. Okay? So again, here is, please select your number one elective choice. It's a drop-down box. And again, those are all your choices. So again, that's why it's important to go through that one sheet that I just shown you so that you know exactly what elective you want. If you do pick a class that says semester class, then for your number two elective, you got to make sure that you choose another semester class because those classes go together. Okay? Again, back up here in your number one elective choice. If you choose a class that doesn't say semester by it, you're good to go. That means it lasts all year long, from August all the way to May, and that will be your elective. But if you do choose one that says semester, then right down here when you choose your alternate or your second choice, make sure that that one is a semester as well. Okay? And then, as I said, then it says pick an alternate choice. Again, that giant list is there. You go through it and make your choice. There's a third elective. Here's a fourth an alternate elective. Here's a fourth alternate elective, and here's a fifth alternate elective. Now, you might be asking, why am I making all those choices for just one elective spot on my schedule? It's because, as I said, we try to make every effort to give you that number one choice, but sometimes we have to go through those different choices. Remember, there are hundreds of you that are coming to Cibola to be freshmen here, so there's lots of students that want to take classes, but and also you're competing with seniors, juniors, and sophomores for many of those classes as well. That's why we're asking you for all those choices. So you would just fill in your choices and you are going to be good to go. The last two bits of information here is your math level will be determined by your performance in your middle school math class. So please finish up 8th grade math or whatever math you're taking in middle school. Finish it strong. Make sure that you're learning that material, and then based on how you do there, we'll determine what math level you start out here. Mostly freshmen start out on what's called Math 1 or Math 100. We do have some other kids that take other classes, but that is the normal one, I guess, for freshmen. And then the last one says, if you're interested in a class that is not listed, please contact Cibola High School Counseling Department, and it gives you the number there. We can talk to you about a particular class that you might be interested in. Maybe you heard a friend talk about it and tell you if that is possible or not. Once you've made all these selections, right at the bottom, there is a submit button, and you would hit it, and you are good to go. Your choices for your types of classes that you want for your freshman year will be made. We'll handle the rest of it from then on, and we'll go from there. One final note in this message is before you do any of this filling out of these electives, make sure that you go to either the Cibola website at www.yumaunion.org/Cibola, or go to our district website, and matter of fact, I'll show you. Sorry about the delay here. It looks like, let me go here. If you go to our district website, which is www.yumaunion.org, there is a parent survey to fill out. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not for you. If you click this little arrow right here off to the side, you'll see online ninth grade registration. The window is open for your parent to fill this out in order to make sure that you're registered at Cibola High School. We don't where our district is not the same as Crane Elementary School District or Yuma District 1 or Somerton School District. So your parent has to do online registration in order to make sure that you come to Cibola because there's some information you put in there, or are you supposed to come to COFA or Yuma or one of the other Yuma Union High School districts high schools? So that's the number one step, is filling out the registration. Number two step, filling out your online class choices. All right? And if you have any questions on the process, we are just a phone call away. Cibola High School, area code 928-502-5700. Ask for the counseling department, and then we will get your questions answered. I hope this video was helpful for you. This video will actually be in the form. It doesn't show right now, but right after I make it, I'm going to put it right in the form if you'd like to review it again. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.